What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. And it doesn't matter where it's at in your charts. Give me just a second. I want to say thanks for helping me grow this tribe. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I've been really enjoying doing these Leo-only readings. It doesn't matter where it's at in your charts. You may resonate, you may not. That's okay. Don't freak out. Don't panic. All right, give me just a sec. Make sure everything is good. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. And I love interacting with y'all. So for those that don't know, I am going back to medical field full-time in August. So I'm kind of switching over from doing readings in the mornings to doing them in the evenings and on weekends. So I'll still be putting up content, and I will still be doing private readings and coaching sessions. All of that information is down below. And please remember, the best way you can represent what I do is thumbs up. Okay? Thumbs up! Here we go. What up, Danny boy? Dan the man, and Lioness. What is shaking, bacon? Not much. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what needs to be said. Fred, what needs to be said? It's almost lion season tomorrow, right? Starts lion season. Some people say today. Some people say tomorrow. But either way, it's Leo season. A lot of changes coming. So happy returns. Here we go. What's going on in your situation? Oh, okay. All right. So a lot of you, the devil done went down to Georgia, and he realized that there was nothing he could do about the Leo, okay? Because Leo was like, bam, baby, boom. I'm doing good. I'm feeling the feels, and I'm feeling good. That looks like a jacuzzi. Like you hanging out in the jacuzzi or the wellness well. You're doing all right. You're looking good. Your money is fine. You're content with where you're at, and you ain't looking back at the devil. Okay? 3 of Swords is in reverse too. So I don't know if you've let go of somebody. Could have been a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but 3 of Swords is also in reverse. So boom. You have handled the Kraken. That's a whale. Looks like a blue whale. But you overcoming some heartache, and you looking good. What needs to be said is you looking good. You feeling good, and you happy with where you're at, and I'm great with that. So let's take a look at what this we're gonna have a good reading today. Okay. Ooh, good little candy corns. We're gonna go hang out with Lioness in the jacuzzi. You ain't a nuisance. To me, anyway. Candy corns. Oof. Alright, let's see. What's going on with this devil in reverse? What did you do? Somebody returned. Ooh, you going for the new, baby. This could be monetary, or this could be relationship, but the 2 coins says you've been confused, or you've been trying to figure out, making a choice on what to do in regards to someone or something. Fears, deep fears, insecurities, codependencies, all kinds of things when you're dealing with the devil. The devil is in reverse, and so is the 3 of Swords. So what you've done is you are now single. I'm talking to single Leos. Excuse me. I repeat, I am talking to single Leos here. We all ain't gonna resonate each and every time, but I'm looking at single Leos doing good. You have finally released some fears, some toxic behaviors or peoples, okay? And it looks like if anybody had returned, or if you were dealing with somebody, maybe you had children with them, maybe you've known them from childhood, they may have returned just recently, confusing you or trying to figure out whether or not it was even worth it. Maybe you had some fun times with them, but six of cups is like, I feel like you're returning to you. And the Page of Cups is in reverse. So you may have turned somebody down. I think that you're going for new. Okay? Again, if this is financial, you're going after a project, new business, or new job. What is this? Three Swords in reverse. What happened here? What happened here? Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You ended some things. And again, this could be finances or relationship. You've seen something very clearly with the sun out here. That's your energy, and you're looking at it. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was not telling you the truth, wasn't being honorable or honest or loyal. Somebody that was very cutting. Their words would have been very cutting or nasty. And it definitely was not pleasing you on an emotional level. Five coins. Done. Finito. Finished. Total separation. Again, some of you may have changed jobs. You may have decided that what you were doing wasn't benefiting you. You are looking directly at this because this is what enlightenment is. It's awareness, enlightenment, and paying attention, okay? Looking at something that maybe you were lying to yourself about, and it could have been somebody else, but either way, it was not your 9 cups. You may have had fun with this situation or this person. I don't feel like you're talking to this person right now. I don't. Give me just a sec. I don't feel like you're talking to this person right now. And that might have been the problem. Lack of communication, lack of clarity. They weren't. There was somebody or something wasn't working for you. Okay. And again, you may have been in a relationship with them. You may have known them for a long time. They may have been more focused on their finances or something, whatever. But you're seeing that you were not happy. 3 Swords, you are in the process of releasing fears, heartbreak. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay? And you are getting back to your old self again. Okay? You're getting back to your old self again. All right, what's headed your way for those that are dealing with a situation? What's headed your way? Okay. Okay. Some of you it is a job, or a new job is headed your way. Some sort of a benefit, something that's going to benefit you. I feel like some of you Leos are going to have some silent time for a while. Okay. With the confront being here, doing some quiet time. So for the next couple weeks, you may just be going within and being by yourself, and reviewing things, sitting in your emotions, maybe feeling a little depressed or down, or rejected, and that's okay. But in this process, you will be walking away from, maybe it was a person who you cared a lot about or had feelings for, but you were unsure on whether or not their emotions were returned. Doesn't look like it was. Doesn't look like it was. And please remember, you will not resonate with all readings. You may resonate with parts of the readings, but I'm really getting that the emotion wasn't returned. Okay. So if any of you have been rejected by someone or a situation, or have just been feeling rather blah, really quiet, you're returning to your happiness. You're returning to yourself, okay? Your happiness, you may be feeling more high vibrational, more energetic, like getting out and going and doing things, okay? Yeah, so it's 5-5. You're in a period of transition and change for those that are resonating. And just being honest with yourself about what you've been through. Okay. You do have some of you may be relocating or getting into a new relationship very soon. Some of you that have been asking for stability in life financially, that looks like it's on the way in too. If you've been looking for a house or a place to live, looks like it's on the way in. Okay. So right now, it looks like you're just reviewing over the next couple weeks what's been going down in Leo Town. But I do like joy and stability, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups here. So you're walking away from whatever this pain, this heartbreak was, whatever unhealthy situation you were in, or your own lack mentality. Okay, some of you may have been ghosted by somebody. Some of you may be separating from someone. May have. And I just see you kind of just being still in your emotional body while you're active out in the world. Okay, so you may be going out, having fun with friends and family, just kind of doing the thing, while underneath it all, your emotions are basically in repair. Okay? In repair. As I see that somebody, if this is love, I see that somebody didn't return the cup. They may have even owed you an apology, and it doesn't look like you've been getting it. So I feel like some of you have been dealing with this emotional maybe it's a feeling of just not really knowing how to feel. So you're getting back in touch with yourself, emotionally, starting to feel better. Okay. What do you need to know moving forward in regards to this? Okay. So some of you are on an emotional trip right now. Just take a journey down memory lane. Maybe you're remembering the past, the things that have happened to you in the past that have caused you heartbreak. You may be just taking a trip down memory lane for the next couple weeks, on and off, and just kind of looking at where you've come from, what you've been through. And I really feel like this is just you time. Even if you're out having fun with friends and family, it looks like, or dating, it looks like in your quiet time, you'll be just kind of reflecting, not really talking about it. It's like you're listening to your inner self here and just listening to how you feel, but you're feeling better. You're doing better and you're returning to yourself again. Okay? Some of you making new friends, some of you going and hanging out with friends are going to help you regain that joie de vivre, that zest for life, if you will. Okay. So right now it's you're in the process of letting go of some pain and some unhealthy behaviors, addictions, negative thinking, or unhealthy dynamics, people with people of the past, letting it go and moving onward. Okay. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from a previous relationship. Okay. And you're moving. This is awesome. So for those of you that this was a relationship, you're freeing yourself from a past life relationship. So you may have felt a very deep connection to this person. You may have felt like they were a soulmate. The deeper, more intense connections are to help you learn some lessons. And I think you've learned some lessons from this. And it never feels good when we're rejected by somebody or when our love isn't reciprocated. That's just redirection. That just means there's something better out there for you, and you're moving to a place of happiness, okay, of fulfillment. Your heart is starting to open again. You're starting to feel better, and you're opening up to the point where you'll be able to receive. So within the next couple weeks, those that are resonating with this, it's going to be safe for you to love. Okay. So right now, I just feel like you're leaving some baggage behind. You're dumping it off at the trash dump and releasing and letting go. And maybe you're doing some ceremonies or some moon work or chanting or just asking the universe to assist you with releasing whatever this heavy business was. Congratulations, you've walked away from a toxic situation, whether that be employmentship, businessship, or friendship, or relationship. Where are you headed with the sun here? I think a lot of you are just going to be focusing on standing your ground and just kind of working on you. Yeah, I don't feel that the majority of you, I think you're just going to be focusing on money, finance, and your own self, your own independence, your money making. Okay, I don't feel like you're quite ready for a shift to happen. Okay, like you may not be ready for the full-on real deal 100% relationship, and I should say so. I should say that it takes time to progress into that, and you shouldn't rush anything. Okay, because you're going through some challenging moments. Maybe it's you just learning to focus on something new, learning to focus your sight on more positive things. Okay, going from what some of you may have gone through, looking towards the future with fresh eyes and speaking your truth and and being honest with yourself more than anything, either inside of yourself or with others. Just be honest with yourself on what needs to let you need to let go of, or who. I don't see that some of you are quite ready, but I do see that you are making big boss decisions here with the Emperor. So some of you, again, finances are going to be important. Your own stability, your own home life structure. You're rebuilding your self-esteem too, and kind of regathering your bearings in a big way with Boss Man out here. I feel that's your energy. Okay, yeah, you're not going to be confused. You're not dealing with, oh boy, nope. You're like, I'm not going to be confused by people who aren't healed and that aren't open to love. Nope. I'm turning this energy down, and you're taking action on it too. So some of you, there may be a return of someone from the past in the next couple weeks, if not already. I don't think you're going to go for it. Not from what I'm seeing. I think you're moving on from whatever heaviness and emotional dissatisfaction you have dealt with, because the 9 cups is out here, the 4 cups is out here. You're not dealing with it. You're like, you know what, I'm just not saying anything. Some of you may not even return the message if they call. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Like, nah, no thanks. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that this helped in some way. For those of you, the biggest message is you're walking away from really heavy emotional blah, heartbreak, heartache, all of it, unhealthy connections. And you're moving to a more high vibrational, happy Leo. Okay, very strong and independent as well. I like that. Until next time, like it, subscribe it. I love you all. Namaste.